What inspired the initial vision of Netskope was really what was happening in the enterprise. The way people work was changing. People were using mobile devices, they're working remote, data was living in cloud environments. There needed to be the equivalent of digital transformation and security.
Digital transformation is being done by every single Global 2000 company. But are you doing security digital transformation to enable that transformation of the business? 90% of data has been created in the last 2 years, and it is not sitting on-prem. But 90% of the controls and investment security is sitting on-prem.
The onslaught of data, the onslaught of the telemetry and information is causing this explosive effect of how do we handle, how do we read it, how do we provide context, and only secure the things that we need to secure, and also provide that can-do attitude to the business that we can help them.
The number one thing driving security teams to go blind is understanding what's happening between the traffic of the endpoint to the cloud and being able to decode and decrypt that conversation.
The problem with existing security solutions is they were designed to be on-premise. They were not designed to work with the public internet. They were not designed to work with cloud networks. And so there's a trade-off that has to be made, and there's a degradation that has to be deployed when you use those solutions.
The current legacy security solutions were architected to protect devices from being infected and to protect data that is residing in private data centers. The approach of a castle and a moat does not work anymore because the assets have moved away from a centralized location to all places in the cloud. You need security to go with the users and where the data is.
Netskope's vision is to redefine cloud, network, and data security, to reimagine your perimeter in a data-centric, cloud-smart, and fast way to make your security team significantly more efficient and effective.
To reimagine the perimeter means to understand the perimeter has dissolved. You need to look at the devices and how to get security controls closer to the data that you care about, which is going to require you to have context.
The reality is, traditional web gateways speak the wrong language. They can't tell you what people are doing, and security is only as good as the context that you glean.
Most of the traffic historically has been TCP and HTTP, but now that conversation is API and JSON, which there are 30,000 dialects that you need to decode and understand.
The right way to provide security is to identify the activities being performed by the user and the intent of the activities. And the best way to do that is to look at the APIs.
If you built your platform that way, you would know that, wait, that person's on Slack on a public channel, sending a credit card.
Netskope is architected to look at it at the API level so that you can understand the intent of the user, what activity they are performing, so that you can provide contextual security that's much more effective.
Today, security programs are very analog, and they're manual, and they're not open, and things are not integrated. They're legacy security stacks of monolithic architectures.
Netskope uniquely solves the challenges of digital transformation through the ability to provide a platform. You're looking to be able to provide the same unified set of controls across all those different paradigms of how you interact with data and systems.
We said, look, we're going to build a platform that over time will secure and govern all of an enterprise's traffic, all of their internet traffic.
At Netskope, we're building a large global edge network. There's no longer a separation between network and security. Netskope had the foresight to see that ahead of the market, and we're merging the network services and security services needed for enterprises. The benefits to New Edge is that it's designed to work directly with the security products. There isn't a distinct network service and a distinct security service. The security products are designed to work on top of the New Edge infrastructure, and they're designed to work with the network.
The threat landscape has changed, the types of controls and the types of abilities to see that information has also transformed and changed. When you look at Netskope, ultimately it's something that was born and built for this versus something that has been shifted to adapt to it.
Transformation allows you to leverage cloud native to be a fully open, integrated, and automated security stack to drive a lot more efficiency and integrate into the business.
Security for many years has been the last person at the table and ask. We need to be ahead of the table and telling the business that we're here and we can take on whatever you have.
Security can be an enabler. Security shouldn't be there to stop you from doing something. We want people to get the security they want so they can move the business forward. How do you transform security to enable digital transformation? That's really the vision of Netskope.